Hello YouTube, it is Abrianna here, and today I'm going to be talking about artists that need a biopic or a documentary or some type of movie about their life. I don't know if anyone's done this type of video before. If so, let me know, because I haven't seen any video about it, but I wanted to talk about it today. So this is coming off the top of my head. I did not research any of this. I don't have a script, none of that. So I'm just gonna be talking just to talk. So the first person I have in mind is Prince. I know we have Purple Rain, but it wasn't cutting it for me. Like, don't come for me, but I didn't think Purple Rain was that good of a movie. Sorry. But I just need, like, nobody talks about Prince anymore. Like, I just need something, like someone playing him in a movie so I can know about his life. Because I only know like 5 Prince songs. I don't even know anything about Prince. I want to learn something about Prince because he's a good artist. It's just his music doesn't really call to me. The next person is Aaliyah. Now, I know Aaliyah already has a biopic, but we all know that was bad. They didn't even use her music in there. The artist looked nothing like her. The actor, not the artist. The actor looked nothing like Aaliyah. Y'all know this. Y'all know she looked nothing like Aaliyah. So we don't have to cut that. That biopic doesn't exist. Okay, so we're gonna have to do another one. Get a girl who actually looks like Aaliyah. And since Aaliyah is available on streaming platforms, add some Aaliyah songs in there. And let's give Aaliyah her flowers, because she died too young to not have a whole bunch of people know about her. So that's another person. And my next person I'm thinking about is Mariah Carey. Now, I know we have that, she made that one movie, like, what was it called? Was it Glitter or something? I don't know what it was called, but I watched that too. Wasn't that good. Sorry, Miss Mariah. I love you, Mariah, but that movie wasn't giving. It wasn't. So I know nothing about Mariah's life at all. So it would be nice to learn about her life, have someone playing her. I don't know who would play her, but have someone playing her in her life so I can learn about her life, because Mariah deserves her flowers too. Like, she been in the game long as hell and she can sing, and nobody want to talk about that. They just want to talk about her Christmas song. Like, she got more than Christmas. Like, she has so many more hits than Christmas. Like, don't do Mariah like that. Don't do it. Okay, who else? Who else needs a biopic? I would say Britney does as well. I think I remember Lifetime did a biopic about her life, but Lifetime needs to stop. Lifetime does not do biopics justice. Like, all of them are bad. So I need that one done correctly. Because Miss Britney was going through a lot, and she still is going through a lot. So of course, if the biopic was made, it needs to be respectful towards her life, obviously. What else? Who else? Who else do I like? Oh, Miss Janet Jackson, if you nasty. Miss Janet, she needs a biopic. Like, I was grateful for the documentary we had last year, but I need more. Like, I need to watch someone playing as Janet, living through her life, because I like biopics. I don't know about you, but I like them when they're done correctly. Like the Jackson 5 American Dream, I think that one was done correctly. So and keep in mind, all the biopics I'm talking about, I don't mean just one, like, 1 hour movie. Like, no, I need like a series to actually flesh out their whole entire life. So when I'm talking about biopics, assume that I mean when it's done correctly. What else? So yeah, Janet needs a biopic because she's been around for forever. Her life is interesting. She just never shared it until now. And even with the documentary, I thought it was really good, but it mainly dived into her relationships and things like that, like her marriages and stuff. But it didn't really touch on the music as much. So hopefully in this biopic we can see her creative process and the music making, because we all know Janet isn't like a Whitney Houston or something, but she still provided a lot to the music industry, and she inspired a lot of these girlies today. So yeah, who else? I don't expect to get a biopic about this, and she ain't really a singer anymore, but I want a biopic about Zendaya. I don't know anything about Zendaya. I don't know anything about her life, but I love Zendaya, so I want to see like a biopic about her life, like how she grew up. I want to know. Oh, I also want a biopic for Miss Rihanna. Rihanna, she has done so much. She is and still is amazing. And I don't know anything about her life. I know she grew up in Barbados and that's it. That's all I know. Like I need someone playing as Rihanna and living out her life. You know what I'm saying? Like I need some of that. Because Rihanna's that girl. And I know no one would be against a Rihanna biopic if it was done right. You know what I'm saying? Like she needs one. And I also think Destiny's Child needs a biopic, because Destiny's Child switched out back in the day. Destiny's Child switched out their members every 5 business days, so we need to know what went on, like what happened during that time. Like I'm really curious. I want to know. I want to see it on screen. And that diving into that, they need to make a biopic about Beyonce. I don't think they would until she died, honestly, and that's kind of sad to say, but because they don't typically make biopics for people when they still alive. That's just not as common. But they made one about Beyonce. And by the way, if I'm mentioning anyone who already has a good biopic, please let me know, because like I said, I did not do any research. This is just coming off the top of my head from what I know. Like I could have just missed out on the memo that this particular artist has a documentary or a biopic or something. So let me know about that. Who else? I would say I want a biopic about Eminem. I know a lot of people may not like him, which I get, but I like his music. I know we have 8 Mile, but that's only like a small snippet of his life. Like this man's old. Like he has more life to document, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, like a lot of these people who I'm talking about, they probably wouldn't make a biopic until they died, like, which is unfortunate, but because I don't want to wish death on anybody. Like I would never, but like that's just how it is, I think. I'm trying to think of who else needs a biopic, because I don't know. The girlies just aren't doing it like they used to. Like back in the day, there were so many good artists, and now I just can't think of any artist right now who needs a biopic. I want a biopic about Audrey Hepburn as well. I know she's not a singer, but like I said, this video is just coming off the top of my head. I'm just thinking, like I don't have anything planned. I really like Audrey. She's very pretty. She's a very good actress, and I don't know. I haven't seen a biopic about her life, only documentaries. But if there is a biopic, please let me know, because I want to see it. What else? That's really it for now. Like I might make a part 2 if I think of enough. But if not, this video will be it. Please let me know down in the comments if you have any more artists or singers or even actresses that you want to see a biopic for, because like I said, I really like biopics and it helps me dive into the character a lot more. Like I recently watched the Whitney biopic, and is it the greatest biopic ever? No, but I liked it enough. And it made me want to like look into her life more and see old videos about Whitney, because growing up I wasn't really like introduced to Whitney like that, so it was cool getting to know her more, and now she's one of my favorite artists. So yeah, like I said, leave in the comments if you have any more artists that you want to see in biopics, or if you agreed or disagreed with any of the artists I listed. Sorry this video is not that formal and organized, but I'm just doing this for fun. Like, I ain't about to do all the extra shit for this. So thank you for watching. Bye.